Hello students, welcome to maths class. Today I shall be going on class 9 topic lines and angles. In the previous video I have already discussed about the introduction part, that what is line, vertically opposite angle, some derivations. Today I will be going to exercise 6.1. So let us begin with the question. Exercise 6.1, question number 1. So let us go with the figure first. This is the figure, student. Now let us read the question. In the given figure, line AB and CD intersect at O. AB and CD are the two lines. CD and AB are the lines which are intersecting at point O. If angle AOC, in the question it is given angle AOC plus angle BOE is equal to 70 degree. Means where is AOC? This angle and this angle. If I add, what is the total sum? Our total sum is 70 degree. And angle BOD equal to 40 degree. Angle BOD equal to 40 degree. Where is BOD? Our BOD angle is this. This is 40 degree. Okay, student. Find angle BOE. What we have to find? We have to find angle BOE and reflex angle COE and reflex angle COE. So student, let us go with the solution. You can see AB and CD are the two lines. AB and CD are the two lines. So we know when two lines intersect each other, vertically opposite angles are equal. So here we can see that if I forget about this line, these two are vertically opposite angle and these are vertically opposite angle. So from here we can say this is 40 degree. Okay, student. So angle AOC is equal to 40 degree since it is vertically opposite angle. Okay, student. Means angle AOC equal to 40 degree. Now what we have to find? BOE. Where is BOE? BOE is this part. We have to find this. Now go to this solution. Angle AOC plus angle BOE is 70 degree. Given angle AOC plus angle BOE equal to 70 degree. So what is angle AOC? Angle AOC is nothing but 40 degree. So let us put here 40 degree plus angle BOE is equal to nothing but 70 degree. So from here we can say angle BOE is equal to 70 minus 40 degree. So it is equal to 30 degree. So we came to know that our angle BOE is nothing but 30 degree. Now what they are asking, next part is our reflex angle COE. So we are going with the next part, that is reflex angle COE. Reflex angle COE means let me erase this part. This is our angle COE. Okay, student. So what will be reflex angle COE? Reflex angle COE is nothing but the bigger angle. Okay, student? So we know this complete angle, if I go this complete angle is 360 degree, and our COE is, we don't know what is angle COE. So we can find angle COE. Let us first find the value of angle COE. So this part was 40 degree, this part was 40 degree, and this part was 30 degree. Now student, we have learned one property. What is this? This is a straight line. So angle made in this straight line is 180 degree. So A, B, C, D, E. Let me erase this part for your understanding. So we know this angle plus this angle plus this angle will be 180 degree. So angle AOC plus angle COE plus angle BOE is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because AOB is a straight line. But see from here, AOC plus BOE means AOC plus BOE we can write 70 degree plus angle COE equal to 180 degree. Okay, student? Now let me shift this. So angle COE is equal to 180 degree minus 70 is equal to 110 degree. Now students, we have come to know that this is 70 degree. Now what we have to find? We have to find the reflex angle. So reflex angle is nothing but this complete angle. So we know total angle is 360 degree. This is our total angle. Total angle. So if I subtract this from total angle, I will get the entire part. So reflex angle COE is equal to, sorry, this is not 70, this is 110 degree. So what is reflex angle COE? It is nothing but 360 degree minus 110 degree, which is equal to 250 degree. Okay, student? Reflex angle means whatever angle they are asking, leave that angle and go for the remaining total angle. This is called our reflex angle. Okay, student? Now let us go with the next question. Question number 2. Let us go with the diagram first. AB, this angle is called A, this is called B. This angle is C, this is 90 degree. Okay, X, Y, M, N, name is X, Y, M, N, and this is P. So let us read the question first. In the figure, XY line and MN line intersect at O. XY line and MN line intersect at O. Okay, student? If angle POY equal to 90 degree, POY is 90 degree. They have given that angle POY is equal to 90 degree. This is given in the question. Okay? And A is to B equal to 2 is to 3. they have given the ratio that A is to B is nothing but 2 is to 3. So let us consider the ratio. Let the ratio be 2x is to 3x. That means our A is equal to 2x and B is equal to 3x. Okay, student? Now we have to find the value of C. What we have to find? To find C. Okay, student? Now let us go again. We have seen that this angle is 90 degree. Is it correct? So what we can conclude? This is also 90 degree because this is a straight line. This is a straight line and sum of the angle is equal to 180 degree. So if I subtract from 180 degree this 90, I will get 90 degree. So our this angle is nothing but 90 degree. Angle POX is equal to 90 degree. Correct, student? POX is nothing but 90 degree. Now see here, P of x contains two angles. One angle is this, another angle is this. So what is the name of the angle? POM and MOX. Angle POM plus angle MOX is equal to 90 degree. But what is the name of angle POM? That is A, and we know that A value is 2x. So I can write 2x plus this is 3x equal to 90 degree. So add the value, it will become 5x equal to 90 degree. So x is equal to 90 by 5. So 5 ones are 5 eights are 18 degree. So the value of x is nothing but 18 degree. So from here we can come to know that A is equal to 2x. So the value will become 2 into 18. So 18 2s are 36 degree. Correct? And the value of B is 3x. So 3 into 18 is nothing but 54 degree. So we came to know our A value is 36 and our B value is 54. Now what we have to find? We have to find the value of C. Got it, student? So the value of C from here we can come to know directly. How? What is this, students? If I forget about this, leave this. What is this? MN is a, yes, student, MN is a straight line. So we can write angle MON is equal to 180 degree. Correct? Yes. So what is MON? MON is nothing but angle B and angle C. So we can write B plus C is equal to 180 degree. And what is our B value? Nothing but 54 degree plus C is equal to 180 degree. So from here C is equal to 180 minus 54. So what is the answer? 6, 2, so 126 degree. The value of C is nothing but 126 degree. Okay, student? So let us go to the next question, question number 3. Question number 3. This is also a figure problem. So let us draw the figure first. This is the figure. Now what is the question? In the given figure, ST is a straight line and QP stands on it. So in the figure, angle PQR is equal to PRQ. They have given angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. They are telling this angle is equal to this. What we have to prove? We have to prove that angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. We have to prove this angle is equal to this. Okay, student? So we are dealing only here with straight line and ray. So let us go with that condition only. Let me erase this part. Now you can see, student, what is this? This is a straight line. And what is this? This is a ray. So we can say, since ST is a straight line and PQ is a ray. Correct, student? So what will happen? This angle and this angle will be, if we add, it will become 180 degree. So we can write angle PQS plus angle PQR is equal to 180 degree. Let it be equation number 1. Correct, student? Similarly, let us go with the another part. Now again you can see ST is a straight line. Since ST is a straight line and PR is a ray, so we can tell this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. Angle PRS plus angle PRT is equal to 180 degree. Correct, student? So from equation 1 and 2 we can see our right hand side values are equal. So we can say this is equal to this. From equation 1 and 2 we can say our left hand value is equal to left hand value. So PQS plus PQR is equal to angle PRS plus angle PRT. But they have given that angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. PRQ, where is PRQ? Our PRQ value is nothing but this and PQR value is this. So these two values are equal. So these two cancels out. They have given angle PQR is equal to angle PRS. So what is left? Angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. So hence it is proved. Okay, student? PQR is equal to PRS. So these two values are equal. So these two gets cancelled out. What is left? PQS is equal to PRT. Okay, student? Let us go to the next problem, question number 4. First of all, let me draw the figure. this angle is x, this is y, this is z, and this is w. They have given this figure. Now they are telling that they have given x plus y is equal to z plus w. This is given in the question, and they are telling us to prove that, to prove AOB is a straight line. Okay, student, this AOB is a straight line. You can see this is already a straight line, but how will you prove? We know that if this is a straight line, then their angles total sum will be 180 degree. So our main aim is to bring that our angle is 180 degree. So now let us go to the figure. If you see this, if I add all this complete angle, our sum will be how much? Yes, this will be 360 degree. If we consider the complete angle, our complete angle is nothing but 360 degree. And if we consider a straight line, our half angle is 180 degree. So our sum is how much? Our total sum is 360 degree. So we can write x plus y plus w plus z is equal to 360 degree, since this is a complete angle. So from the given condition, x plus y is equal to w plus z. So in place of x plus y, I can write w plus z. This is from here, plus w plus z is equal to 360. And let me write it equation number 1. So from equation 1, you can see from equation 1, x plus y is nothing but w plus z. So there are w plus w, it will become twice of w and twice of z is equal to 360 degree. So let me take 2 common out. So w plus z is equal to 360 degree. If this 2 goes that side, w plus z is equal to 360 degree by 2. So if we cancel out, it will become 180 degree. So we can see w plus z is equal to 180 degree. Now let us go to the figure. Where is w? W is nothing but this angle, and this is what? The angle z. So if we consider this, these two makes how much degree? It makes 180 degree. So we can say that this is a straight line. Therefore, angle AOB is a straight line. Very easy problem, students. So always, whenever we have to prove that it is a straight line, always try to make the angle as 180 degree. So our sum is nothing but 180 degree. So we can consider that it is a straight line. Question number 5. This is a